That's a great question because so, and this gets back to the point about, when the contact center itself was originally a very, very secure box. So, our exposure to, corporate security was basically, how do we secure your box and make sure that it's like isolated from all the other things in our systems? Now it's much, much more, how are you securing us from the internet and exposure like that? I think with AI today, the security questions are much broader and much more open. I think that people, have it's like starting all over again in a security review. We kind of know some of the areas where AI exposure is a risk, especially in terms of sending private information up into an AI and it getting exposed into a public AI component. That's probably on the AI side immediate risk. And I don't even know how once that's happened, just because of like your relationship to your AI model, then how do you even know that you've lost that stuff? I've kind of speculated, what does forensic AI security look like to say, oh, this is my piece of information that got exposed to the web? How would you go about finding that? How would you query an AI to know that? And how would you prove that it was your piece of information that got up there? So I think that that element of AI, and I'm not familiar with how that security piece goes, but I would say that's probably the greatest exposure in AI security today.